welcome to my channel. My name is Brittany and today we finally have our first update of the 20 in 2020 project pan. Let's just go ahead and get into it. Okay, so I'm going to be looking down a little bit because I'm going to be using my handy dandy notebook tallies, and I have weights to show you, and I kept tallies pretty frequently until the last couple weeks. Whenever I got sick, it fell apart after that. So let's go ahead and start with the first product. This is the Clooney Dramatically Different Moisturizing Lotion. I put this in this project pan because it is good for me in the winter. In the summertime, I don't use this. So we started off right here and we are now here. Of course, it's been laying down so it doesn't reflect that, but I promise it's right here now. So I started off with the weight of 4 ounces and the scale said it's 3.5 ounces. I use this, I have 5, 10, 15, 20 tallies. I would say that's probably closer to like 30. Like, I use this every single day, even if I don't wear makeup. So I'm making good progress. I really think that like right around summertime, I'll be finishing this up, and that is my goal. Next product is the Beca First Light Priming Filter. And it's just a little mini baby sample. And it started out at 0.4 ounces. And it's now at 0.3 ounces, which is kind of surprising because there's like hardly any product in here. And I mean, I went from the product being here to the product being here. I mean, we are almost out. There is no doubt in my mind that next month I'm going to come back and be like, this is gone. So until then, it's there. And I use this, it says 10 times. It's probably more like 15. Yeah, I'm really excited about both of those in my progress. The next thing we have is the Beca Color Corrector. Now, I will tell you, it looks like I've made progress. However, it takes such a tiny amount of this. I really think that even though this is a little baby sample, it's gonna last me the entire year. Now, this is kind of perplexing, but it started out at 0.6 ounces. I used it 15 times, and it ended up being 0.7 ounces. I mean, that's relatable to like how I feel about when I get on the scale. Like, I feel like it should be lower, but it's not. That happened to this product. I don't know. I mean, it's not that discouraging, but it is kind of scary, I guess, because I use this a whole lot, like at least 15 times, and you can't see any progress. So hopefully I'll have this finished by the end of the year, but it's not going to be anytime soon. The next product is the Hourglass Vanish Stick. And I'll tell you, I made progress on this, but I really thought that I was gonna make so much more progress. The past, whenever I started this project pan to now, I have used primarily this foundation. So that equaled to about 20 times of using this foundation, which is a lot. And it weighed in the beginning at 1.8 ounces. And it's only 1.6 ounces. I'm not going to twist this product up, but I can twist it maybe all the way down for you and you might get to see something. Actually, I'm not. I feel like I did that for me to see for myself, and it almost got stuck down there. So it's a finicky product. I don't like it. I can't wait to get it out of my collection, but like, if this is truly all the way down, it's just right there. Oh my gosh, we have got so much more to go, and I can't wear it in the summertime, so future Shop My Stashes, you're gonna see me pull this a whole lot. The next product I have, I'm so sad about. Oh my gosh, this is probably the one that I did the absolute worst. It is, it's the one I did the absolute worst. I ended up putting in this little puff, and it did make me use it more. My problem was I didn't have a brush, but it's the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder. It looks like this. I feel like that pan has grown, maybe not, I don't really remember, but I only used this 5 times, and I could have used it like every day. I'm glad I have that puff in there. Hopefully I will use it more in the future. It started out at 0.9 ounces. Obviously, it's still 0.9 ounces. We'll just move on. The next product, which is so surprising, I can see significant progress. And it's surprising to me because I really felt like that banana shade right there would have the most progress. Or like this one that I use under my eyes, but this little light oh, that was really Kentucky. This little light contour shade over here. Seems to be the front runner for having any pan. The banana shade maybe with side pan. I don't know. My goal is just to use this consistently for a year and see where we get with it. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna hit pan, which is surprising because I feel like a lot of people pan these and it's just not happening for me. But anyway, I use this 25 times. I use this a lot. Basically use this whenever I use makeup, so that's probably like way more than 25 times I've used this, but that's how much I tracked. Here's what's shocking though. It started out at 8.5 ounces and it is now 8.7 ounces. No words. Moving on. The next product I have is this little tiny baby Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer sample. I feel like I'm finally seeing some progress all the way around, not just with where I've hit pan. And I only used this 15 times, it says. I might have used it more. That's how much I tracked. Started off at 0.4 ounces and it ended at 0.3 ounces, and I'm pretty confident that I can finish this by the end of the year, but probably like right at the end of the year. The next product is the MAC Well Dressed Blush, and I'm so excited. The weight, it doesn't really show it, but I'm so excited about, I feel like visual progress, we've came a long way. I'm almost at side pan over here, but that pan has just expanded. I don't know if I said this, but it's the MAC Well Dressed Blush. I've used this on most days, and I will tell you, I thought I would get sick of it, and I didn't pull it this week, like one of the first times. So started this project pan and I completely missed her, so she's gonna come this coming week. It started out at 0.7 ounces. We're still at 0.7 ounces and I used it about 15 times, so I don't know, I'm super happy with this. Like, as a blush in general, the fact that I get to use it as much as I am, the fact that it's been sitting in there for it is my oldest blush, and just the progress that I'm making. It's really good. Product is the Benefit High Beam, which I feel like I've used this as much as that blush, and I've enjoyed it, every bit of it. It is not a blush topper. I tried that one day and it just emphasized my pores. It wasn't really good. But I use it as a highlight just here, not like on the nose or anything anywhere else. And it's a good layering product. It's a good solo product. It's a natural glow within, but like still eye-catching. And if you top it, it's super cool because it's like a pinky highlight. So I mixed it with like a purpley Jeffree Star one this week and I loved it. So I started here and we are now here. It's hard because it never settles, just because it is a like nail polish type applicator, and so it's constantly, every time I use it, it's not gonna ever settle. I feel happy with the progress I've made. I don't think that I'm gonna finish this before spring is over, which is when I brought in here what I thought that I would do. This will be a year-round probably product that's gonna be in here. It started off at 1.7 ounces, and with the 15-time use, it managed to go to 1.8 ounces. I don't know. Moving on. Urban Decay Primer Potion. If I would have not got sick, this would be gone. There is just basically nothing but air. If I were to mark this, it would be like right at the tippy top. I mean, this is mostly a huge air bubble at this point. It started out at 0.3 ounces. It remains at 0.3 ounces. I see this gone next update. I used it a total of 25 times and I still like it. I don't know. I would repurchase it. It lasts you like 2 years. It's a good purchase. Next product. This is probably like right with tallies. It is the Hard Candy Chrome eyeliner in hot pants. It's like a pink metallic color. I'll insert the picture of where I tried to measure it up with the paper, but basically using my finger. Not a really good picture. It started out at 0.2 ounces. It is now still at 0.2 ounces. I only use this 5 times. I'm going to have to step it up. I want to at least use that 10 times before the next update, which will be rather soon because this was supposed to be February. So you'll see one about the end of March. I really need to use more of this because, I mean, it's pink. It's like spring. Spring is coming. And then after that, I don't know how much use I will get out of it. And look at how much I have left. I'm just as disappointed as you are. The next is the Stila and Kitten Karma. These are starting to become hard to use. I haven't had these for over a year, so it's not that they're drying out. It's just like, I don't know. I don't want to take the stopper out where I can still visually see product that's like has a little separation. I only used this twice, but each time it wasn't like a smooth application. It was like a digging in the product with all of the Stila glittering glows I'm about to talk about. This one is in Kitten Karma, if I haven't said that. It started at 0.6 ounces. It's still 0.6 ounces. I only used it 2 times, but she's just stunning. She's just stunning. The next Stila glittering glow I have is in Gold Goddess. I only use this once, it says. I feel like I used it twice. Started at 0.6 ounces. It remains at 0.6 ounces. This one has a lot of separation in the tube. If I go to use this and it's struggling to get on my eyes, I think that I would take out the stopper, mix it with contact solution, put the stopper back in. That's probably what I'm gonna do before the next update. It's gorgeous. It's lovely. It's more fall. Not sure how much I'm going to use this currently, but she'll be gone by the end of the year. The last glitter and glow is in Diamond Dust. I love this paired with the Jeffree Star in Tall Gray from the Alien palette. It's just showstopper. Like, it's just stunning. I could wear it every single day. I wore it twice, it says. I feel like I wore it more than that. Started at 0.6 ounces, remains at 0.6 ounces, just like the Gold Goddess one. There's a lot of separation starting to happen in this one, and it takes a lot of applications to get a clear, even application. That was way too many applications, but love it. I feel like this one could be used year-round. It's just like a silver glitter. Next thing I have, I'm so excited because I've used this since the beginning of the year. I haven't used any other brow product, and it is the Too Faced Brow Envy. And I mean, the setting wax is almost gone. This brunette shade has a huge dip in it. We'll see pan in a couple months. The blonde I used a couple times, but I don't know, you can still see a lot of work being done in there. I use this highlighter on my brow bone every single day, and there isn't a dip in here, surprisingly. So I use this 5, 10, 15, 25 times. But are you ready? It started out at 3.9 ounces. It's currently 4 ounces. Kat Von D liquid lip. So this started at 0.3 ounces. It remained at 0.3 ounces. I use this 15 times. I feel like I use that a whole lot more. I wear it almost every day, honestly. It's just an easy go-to color. It's a Kat Von D liquid lip. I'm not sure the name. That's why it's in this project pan, and a pen exploded all over the bottom that says the name. It's stunning. It is starting to be, instead of like one application and it's done, it takes a couple to build up. So I feel like this will be done in a few months. I don't know. I've never finished a liquid lip, so it could be like the primer potion and just go on forever and ever. We'll see. Next product I have is this Bath & Body Works fragrance in Champagne Toast. It is a body mist. I started off with it right here. It's basically new. It is now right here. I'm so excited. And I had to break myself of using it like a perfume. I don't think that I've had a body mist since like middle school. So I feel like by spring, she could be used up if I used it consistently and reapplied throughout the day. But it started out at 8.2 ounces. It is 7 ounces. We made progress. And I used it 30 times. 30 times. I feel good about that one. So I feel great about this one. It's finished. It is the Vaseline Healing Serum Deep Repair. It started out at 4 ounces. The end, there's nothing in here. I can't squeeze anything out. As you can see, I beat it to death. It is 2.9 ounces, and it was gone in 20 applications. It really has a very strong baby powder scent. However, I'm not mad at it. And when it says 10 times deep healing power, my skin was so soft. I've never got that from something that I could purchase from Walmart. So if you have dry skin, go pick her up. Oh, I have to roll in. So she's out. look what I have. I forgot that I had this. Since I'm doing the body spray, I have the Champagne Toast Bath & Body Works 24-hour moisture Ultra Shea body cream. I'm hesitant to use Bath & Body Works lotions. I used them only one time in my entire life and I had never been so dry. It literally looked like I had alligator skin. But she's brand new, haven't used it one time, and let me see. She weighed in at 8.9 ounces. And I love when I have a lotion in a project pan. It just makes me use them and my skin feels lovely. Since this one has wore out, I haven't used a lotion, so I'm glad to have this one in. The next product is this Lush Bubblegum Lip Scrub. Oh, can I show you? Don't know if you can see that. I'll insert the picture. But we started out at 1.9 ounces. We're still at 1.9 ounces. I used this 15 times at least. I started off really, really strong, but found that if you use it too much, it could actually cause your lips to be chapped. So I need to find a healthy medium with this product, but I love using this product, especially when I had a Vaseline and the dry lips. Need to get back into the habit of using this. I feel like I fell off when I got sick. So yeah, going to continue using them. Sheet masks. I had 12 sheet masks when I started this. I have one left. Can you guess which one it is? I could have probably guessed it. It's the hair one. I always mean to spray tan it and I normally don't. So this one keeps getting put off because I don't like to use this. When I spray tan, I don't know, I just feel like it would mess up my spray tan. I'm going to use this Monday. Yes, I'm going to use this Monday. But let's talk about all of the sheet masks that I used. And if there's not 11 here, it's because they accidentally got thrown away. Sheet masks are disgusting to keep. Let me just tell you that. The first one that I have is the green tea face mask. I feel like this burnt me. I feel like that it wasn't pleasant. It's supposed to be mattifying and anti-blemishing. I don't remember anything outstandingly with getting rid of blemishes, so would I repurchase it? No. The next one is quenching and replenishing. This is the Aloe Vera face mask. I feel like I enjoyed this one. I think I used it after I was sick for moisturizing. But I mean, like I said, it doesn't like stick out in my mind where I was like, what was that one? So would I repurchase it? Probably not. I would repurchase this. This is the Sephora Charcoal Nose Strip. I normally get the drugstore, like drug strips? Oh, the drugstore nose strips. And this, I didn't know nose strips could be this good. I really, really liked it. It really got in there. And something I will always repurchase for my entire existence because I am dry lips regardless of Invisalign or not. This is the Moisturizing and Smoothing Sephora Shea Lip Mask. It feels so good on your lips and will take care of your chapped lips in minutes. You'll wake up the next day and it'll be amazing. So I'm going to repurchase these for the rest of my life. The next one, I don't feel like I don't know. I feel like I really wouldn't repurchase this one. This is the charcoal mask. It's Perfects Pores Pore Minimizer. I felt like this was dry, and that's the only time I've ever experienced a Sephora mask like that. Something else that I was very disappointed in. Oh, one that I'm missing is the feet ones of these. The foot mask. I did the same thing. So, okay, the foot mask I had when I started this, I left it on my feet for overnight. And for the next week, you feel like you're walking on clouds. It works so good. And my feet are so dry. My hands are also so dry. But did it have that same effect? No. So would I repurchase this? No. But I will repurchase the feet one. The foot, whatever. I'm gonna repurchase those forever. You should do it, like, I feel like I'm gonna do it like once a month. This, loved it, especially after being sick. Nourishing and soothing. Like, if you have dry skin, I feel like this would be right up your alley. It's the Sephora Coconut Face Mask, and it smells so good, and it feels so good. Same thing with this one, Perfecting and Brightening Sephora Pearl Mask. I would take these to the beach and go on vacation because it just like brightens your face and just nourishes, makes it feel yummy. The Sephora Pineapple Face Mask, Pore Perfecting and Smoothing. I remember loving this one and I felt like it tingled a little bit. Probably wouldn't repurchase this one. And I would not repurchase these Sephora Soothing and Depuffing Cucumber Eye Masks. I just like the pink ones better. So I would just purchase that instead. I just feel like that it was down a notch. from the pink ones. And so what I am rolling in to the skincare arena, and this is just going to count as one just because I like to watch makeup on project pans. So we're gonna roll on in this Drunk Elephant Jelly Cleanser. I had the entire line of Drunk Elephant. I need it back. My skin is not what it used to be, but I wouldn't repurchase this. This is the Jelly Cleanser. Like I said, it's a cleanser. Like, it's good. Is it good? Yeah. Does it like leave residue on my face? No. Is it gonna take off your makeup? No. Does it like make your skin oily? No. I mean, it's good, but it's a cleanser. It weighed at 1.5 ounces. It feels like hardly anything's in here. I'll probably finish this week. Love to finish it before the next update. The next product I'm bringing in here is the Lala Retro Whipped Cream Fonte? I don't know. No idea. But this is really good. And like I said, I have oily combination skin, but I have texture on my skin. And I feel like this combined with the next product I'm going to bring in gets rid of texture and it doesn't leave my face oily. It just feels good. This is at 5.2 ounces. I don't know if I could finish it. Hopefully I can finish it before the next update. One that I don't think I'm going to finish before the next update is, and it's the last one that I'm bringing in, it is the Virgin Marula Luxury Facial Oil. I was so scared of this when I first got it, which is probably why that it's still here towards the end, and everything else is gone. But I just put 2 drops all over my face and it doesn't make it oily. This is like definitely a nighttime, and by the time I wake up, my face isn't oily, but it just feels like it gets rid of texture, or like if I have dry patches, it'll get rid of those too. She's good for oily skin girls. So yeah, I weighed her in. I don't know if I said this, at 4 ounces, and I don't think that I'll finish it. I don't know. We'll see. I'm interested to see where these go. And that's it, Project Pans. Be sure to subscribe because in like 3 weeks, I'll have update 3 because I was so late with update 2. If you have a mini project pan going on, let me know about it. I'd love to join you. I'm annoying myself now. I'm gonna go. Okay, bye.